Greetings, YouTube. I get the excitement of 5-star crystals, especially 6-star crystals, right? Like featured crystals. Those are awesome. But if you're going to ask me like what my favorite crystal is to open every week, it's not a 5-star, it's not even a 6-star. It is the daily Throne Breakers. I have had better luck in these crystals than anything else. I have opened not one but two fully formed tier 5 basic from these. I have opened fully formed tier 2 alpha, 6-star shards, 5-star champions. The only thing I haven't opened yet is the oh so rare 10,000 6-star shards from these. When people say, Prof, is it worth it to become Thronebreaker? I say it depends. You know, I still don't think you should take like a Groot to rank 3 in order to make Thronebreaker happen. But these crystals are so worth it. So what we do on this channel every week is we hoard a week's worth, aka 7 days worth, and we see what we can get. Now, if you're not used to seeing these, if you're, I don't know, let's say Conqueror, the first thing you should know is that the worst you can do in these is either half of a tier 4 basic or half of a tier 4 class catalyst. That's the worst thing in these. That by itself is incredible. And so we just really love these crystals as a community. And I've still only got one 5-star champion from these, though, and it was a Vulture. We are starting with what I think is the worst you can do. It looks like it's half of a tier 4 basic. Sure is. Okay, so when you get the worst thing you can get, last time, like 5 out of 7 of these were tier 5 basic catalyst fragments. It was like truly crazy. Okay, so we're going to shake that off. We're going to tap the crystal. We're going to see if maybe tapping it helps. What up, Sunspot? And tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments. Always need those. And that is 1/4 of a tier 2 alpha. I am old enough to remember when Kabam used to charge like $20 for that. They used to think that you should pay over $100 for a tier 2 alpha. That's back when a rank 4 5-star was the best you can do. And they wanted you to pay an arm and a leg because you're probably putting those tier 2 alpha catalysts in your Star-Lord to hopefully clear Labyrinth of Legends a lot faster. So it's amazing how far the game has come since then. But let's tap this one again and see if we can get ourselves a 5-star champ finally. And of course not. But that does appear to be tier 4 or tier 5, excuse me, basics, and it is 10% of a tier 5 basic. We got a ton of those last week. Okay, so just like that, we're 3 crystals in. We got tier 5 basic, tier 4 basic, and tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments. These things are amazing. They will help you no matter what, but you do have to really earn them. And really the best way to guarantee yourself Thronebreaker, besides of course completing Act 6, is to complete the Abyss, because even if it's the class you don't want, which you probably will be, you'll get that fully formed tier 5 class catalyst. And fully formed, speaking of which, tier 4 basic. It's like the 3rd worst you can do. It's kind of surprising that we haven't got any tier 4 class catalysts. Usually those are mixed in with these pretty often. But hey, so be it. So be it. Still waiting for that 5-star champ. It is fascinating how they've designed the reel to have 5-star champions in essentially all of the spaces until the crystal actually stops. Someday, I think, they will put like an insanely rare chance, kind of like it is now in the featured Cavalier crystals, an insanely rare chance for a Nexus crystal in these. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, last one is, I finally said that we'd see it, and we do. Is that half of a tier 4 class catalyst worth the science? Sure is. Again, if that's like the worst thing you can do, so be it. I have not had recently in these crystal shards. 5-star shards, 6-star shards, you name it. So let's tap the crystal and see if we can break that streak. Sunspot keeps taunting me in the reel, of course. And more tier 5 basic. Yep. I remember, because that's 9,000 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments. I remember when Kabam used to charge $100 for that. In fact, when it first came out, I think they charged $100 for 4,500. I think they basically said that Yeah, that a tier 5 basic catalyst should cost $1,000. That it should cost you $2,000 to take a 5-star to rank 5. Can you believe that? Thank God we're past that as a community. All right, let's tap the final one. See if we can maybe come back 6-star shards. Get something crazy to end it. And another fully formed tier 4 basic. I really do need those, so I'll take it. Hey, do you remember when 9,000 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments used to cost $100? I do. That's going to be the title of this video because it's just a good way to put into context why these daily crystals are so amazing. I got for free what used to cost $100 just a couple years ago when they were introducing tier 5 basic catalyst fragments as a way to get whales and people who just really needed to believe that they could become whales, guppies, whales in training, that they could get those people a 5-star to rank 5 eventually. Well, there you have it, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I always love these, and if there's one thing about Thronebreaker that makes me happy more than anything else, it's these crystals. Have a good day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.